What?
Just even I've with
Got it.
that's all.
Sound.
And
She can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the damned!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
By the power of water! Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one! Hit her right!
Here I go!
Try harder! He's like a brick wall!
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss! Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're mine!
Here's this one's mine! First aid!
Steal! Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Infernal Torrent! It's over! Slash! Pierce through! Here I come! Slash!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Pierce through! It's over! Hit it time! Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash! You're finished!
By the power of water!
I'm not done! You're mine!
Out of my way!
Gemini Aqua!
Not today!
Here, let me
Slash!
help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
You wretches won't beat me!
Infernal Torrent!
I never miss!
Slash!
There! One more!
Take the try harder! Now! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Sonic thrust!
Here's a... First aid!
Slash! Try harder! Now!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! My
By
turn!
the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Here
You're
I go!
mine! Try harder! No, you can't!
Magna Ray!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! One! Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up! By the power of water! Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you
one's
one.
mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Shia, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen! 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 Iron Map! Balsef's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Many, slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Here, let me help! First aid!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
I'm not done! It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
This is looking good!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Searing flame! Reload! You're mine! I'm all stocked up!
Mirage!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Strike! Try this!
Stop trying to resist!
Searing flame!
Out of my
should do
way!
it.
Here I go! You're mine! Back into the fray! Gemini Alpha!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade! Try this!
Searing
Infernal
flame!
Stop trying to
Reload!
resist!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come! Try harder! No, you can't! Slash!
Mega ray!
Pierce through! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Sighted!
Try harder! Not a
I'm
chance!
only getting started!
Sonic
Out of my
thrust!
way!
This should do it!
Trying to resist!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
And it's ready?
Here it comes! Ah! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here I go!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Power of water!
Stupid embed!
This should do it!
Mega ray! There! And
Take
again!
it! Rising
You
Wyvern!
wretches won't beat me!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Try harder!
Reload!
My turn! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Can't move!
I'm out! Watch and weep! By the power of water!
I owe you one.
Out of my way!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload! Here. Let me... Help!
There!
First aid! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
You're
I'm all
mine!
stuffed up!
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
ray! By
Mirage!
the power of water!
Damn slave!
I'm not
Here's a
feeling
healing
so
art.
great.
Stupid
I can't
embed!
I
heal
owe
you
you one.
forever!
Try harder! No! Here I come!
Mega
This
ray!
one's all mine!
By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
Here's a healing
You're
art!
in trouble now!
First aid!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! I'm only get searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Watch it!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Searing
Slash!
flame!
Not today!
This one's mine!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground!
your master core. You're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
Here, let me help. First aid!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go. It's over.
Fly.
Searing flame. Reload.
Infernal
I'm out of
turret!
ammo. I'm all stocked up. Gemini
You're
Alpha.
mine!
Damn slave! Stupid embedded!
You may be
That
strong,
monster's attacking.
but I'll
Look
never
out.
back down!
I'll bring you back from death to I'll bring you back from death to again.
There!
Resuscitation. Excited. It's over.
Strike! You're mine!
Searing flame. Reload.
Slash!
There. Help this.
Infernal turret!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Slash! Rising wyvern!
Searing
Mirage.
flame. Back into
Stop
the
trying to
fray.
resist!
You're mine!
Let the marksman
Out
handle
of
this.
my way!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Mega ray. By the power of water. A new lease on life.
Rising wyvern!
It's over.
Mirage! Slash!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down! Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Ready to go. More than weak.
Infernal turret! You're mine! Slash!
A new
Sonic
lease
thrust!
on life.
Swallow
You
blade!
wretches won't beat
Ready to
me!
go.
Mirage!
Reload.
Try this!
And now back into the
Infernal
fray.
turret! Take this! Try harder! Now! Swallow
A
blade!
new lease on life.
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Pathetic.
Stay away from my friends!
I can't lose.
Here I
I'm out of
come!
ammo.
Try harder!
I'm all stocked
Now!
up. Mega
Here I
ray.
come!
Searing flame.
Pierce
Reload.
through!
You're mine. I'm all stocked up.
You're mine!
You're in trouble now!
This one's mine. Mega ray.
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him.
Not today!
Searing flame.
Swallow
Reload.
blade!
There.
Infernal turret!
I'm only getting searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Infernal turret!
This is weak.
This should do it!
Gemini Aqua. By the
This should do it! Slash!
Gemini Aqua.
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
I'm on it.
Try harder! No! Can't end here!
Crown contest is good. Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
I never miss.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
Try harder! No, you can't!
Searing flame.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames. First aid.
Damn
I'll bring you back
slave!
from death's abyss.
Stupid embedded!
Resuscitation.
I'm not done
Searing
yet!
flame.
Right!
There. Got you.
Here I
Mega
come!
ray. That monster's attacking. Look out. I'm all stocked up.
You're mine!
Help this. Mega ray.
Pierce through! Slash! Rising wyvern! Try harder! Not a chance!
Mega
Slash!
ray.
Rising wyvern!
Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! No escape!
Stop trying to resist!
Searing. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Out of my
Try
way!
harder! Now! Take
Gemini
this!
Aqua.
Try this!
I'm
Infernal turret!
Here, let me help. I can't
You're
heal you
mine.
forever.
Rising wyvern!
Where are you going?
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Gemini Aqua! Take it!
Slash!
You're mine!
Sonic thrust!
Out of my
Gemini
way!
Aqua! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down!
There! And again! Mega Ray! Aqua!
Damn slave!
I'm all
Yeah.
stuffed up!
Stupid
By the
and
power of water!
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! From now
You
on!
won't beat
Now,
me!
take this!
By the
Slash!
power of water!
Burn! Swallow blade! Infernal current!
Where are you going?
Try harder! My turn!
Yeah.
By the
This should do
power
it.
of water!
Here I
Searing
come!
flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload! I'm out!
Slash!
Back into the fray! Searing
There.
flame! Reload!
Try harder! Now! Swallow
Searing
blade!
flame! Reload!
Slash!
I'm out of
Sonic
ammo!
thrust.
Watch and weep! A new lease on life!
Here I
You're
come!
in trouble now!
Searing flame!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Slash!
Searing flame!
Try this!
Reload!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If a sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred! I want to feel your hair right now. You want to place my only hope.
Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall the beat over and over again.
Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but not like by your side.
Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall the beat over and over again.
Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The crowd back a lot of it, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh?
I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Yes!
Nice.
Hmm.
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little... What?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal. Okay, off we go. Gotta break through!
Searing flame!
It's
It's over!
Reload!
Slash!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
There! And again! Magna Ray!
Here I come! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
By the power... Let the marksman handle this!
Slash!
This could be useful.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. That is one enormous stray.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Try harder! Not a chance! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Sonic Thrust! Take this!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Ignite!
I never miss!
Here I come! Slash! Pierce through!
Rough and weak.
Slash!
Magna
Try
Ray!
this!
Gemini
Infernal
Alpha!
Torrent!
Is this it?
I'm not done yet!
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done!
Searing flame! Reload! There!
Swallow blade!
Go!
Sonic
You're
thrust!
mine!
Take this!
Jedi
Pierce through!
Alpha!
No escape!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine!
This could be useful.
dispose of the trash.
Got you! You're mine! Searing flame! Reload! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Mega ray! What is weak?
I'm not done!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Okay, off we go.
Gotta break through!
Flame of fury! Burn it!
Sonic thrust!
This is it!
I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
I need to be stronger. I hate camping out.
Gotta break through!
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Strike!
Searing
Pierce
flame!
through!
Reload! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Take this!
Searing
Sonic
flame!
thrust!
Reload!
You're finished! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more
Come
left.
one! Right! No time to hold back! Splash! Pierce through!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc. It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, That's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Way.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Fury! Burning Strike!
This could be useful. Come one, come all!
Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
I'm not done!
Burning Strike! Got you!
You're mine!
Demon, that buzzing is driving me mad!
Searing
Rising
Flame!
Walker!
Reload!
We've got flyers!
Mirage!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
One more! Searing
Here I
Flame!
come!
Here!
Demon Fang!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Destruction!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Demon Fang!
One more! Magna Ray!
Demon Fang! It's over! Destruction! Crush!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. opponent like this should be easy.
Take it! I'm only getting searing flames! Hear me! Flames
Here I
of
come!
fury! Burning strength!
Demon Fan!
That's gonna do
It takes a true marksman to use.
it. We're in good form!
Get lost!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Burning strength!
Destruction!
Who wants to die next?
Crush!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. Let's dispose of the
Demon
trash.
Fang! Destruction!
Mega
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
mine!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
You're
Gemini
on!
Aqua!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elfin now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
Demon Fang!
It's over!
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Insects should stay on the ground.
Rising
Searing
Wyvern!
flame!
You're mine!
Reload!
We've got flyers!
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Mega ray!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Demon
Searing
Fang!
flame! Reload! Sighted! You're mine! Searing
Take
flame!
this! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to the only one who made it through. That sound about right? It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
This one's mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Die next!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right. Makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
I'll take you all on! No escape! I'll run you through! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Demon Pass! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
See ya! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Out of our way!
Demon Fang! Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
No escape!
Hear me!
See ya!
Fury!
Talons, flyers! These are all
Turn
you,
the tables
Sion.
on him.
This is it. There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Put you through! Demon Fang! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Hear me! Flame of fury burning!
You're mine! Demon Fang! How's this?
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You're mine! Right up!
Here I go!
Demon
Just
Fang!
mine.
Take this!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
We're in good form!
I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana, or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests. You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go. Stay away from the toxin! I'll run you through! Here I come! Demon Fang! Sword! Time cannon!
You're finished! You're on!
Here I go. I'm only
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
See ya!
Demon
Talon
Fang!
Sword!
Take this!
Don't go charging off like that!
I never miss.
Take this!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on them.
Take this! Fine! Cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Destruction! You picked the wrong.
Run you through!
They got flyers.
See ya!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take it! Cannon!
All yours. Mirage! You're finished! Demon Fang!
I'm on it! See ya!
Here I come!
Talon Storm!
You're finished!
Hear me, flame of
I'm on
You're
it!
mine!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
no idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Demon Fang!
Talent Storm!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
It's gonna be tough.
Don't go charging off like that! Talent Storm! Trust
Reload! Demon Fang! Take it! Demon Fang!
Talent Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
That was almost too easy. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Cannon!
I owe you one. Take it! Demon Fang! Thanks. Strike! Mirage! No escape!
See ya! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Don't get careless.
Demon Fang!
Don't tell me.
You're mine!
See ya!
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm on
No escape!
See ya! Talent Storm! Tusk
Demon
Cannon!
Fang! You're mine!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon!
I'm not done! Here I come! Mirage!
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Here I come!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I was overconfident.
Fall back!
Demon Fang!
I'll run you through! See ya!
No escape!
Tusk Cannon!
You're finished! Mirage! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! Pierce
I'll run you
through!
through! See ya!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Take this! Rising
ya!
Wyvern!
Talent
Storm! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic. bad feeling about this.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You're mine! You're finished! Alright! See ya! Talent Storm! Demon Tank! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
Fix you up. Recover!
Now I can let loose!
Here, let me help.
Demon Tank! Talent Storm! Blue Escape! Cannon! Mirage!
By the power of water.
Strike!
Gemini
I'll run you through!
Here I go.
Coming! Demon Tank! Rising Wyvern! Demon Tank! Here I come! See ya! Talent Storm! Take this! We're in good form! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Pierce through! I'm on! Demon Fang!
There! Help this!
Here I
pick you up.
come! What's wrong? Nothing! Now focus on the fight! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Here I
I'm
come!
out of ammo.
It's over! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! That is coming! Talent Storm! Take this!
Do it!
Cannon! Demon Fang!
Laser Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I never miss!
That is coming! Talent
Let's do
Storm!
it!
I'm not done!
Whoa, take a look at that.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Demon Fang! I'm on it! Slice! Talent Storm!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Talent Storm! Mirage! Demon Fang! Strike! Talent Storm! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not Talent
By
Storm!
the power of water!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
How's this? That is coming! Take this!
Here's a
Talent
healing
Storm!
arm.
Sonic Thrust! Tusk Cannon!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Demon Fang! I'll get through! See ya! You're finished! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! Rising Wyvern! Take this! I'll run you through! That is coming! Talent Storm! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Primed and ready!
Mirage! It's over!
I never miss! Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider
yourself finished! With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. I have a bad feeling about this.
No! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Shot! Here I come! ps4! Demon Fang!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
This isn't ideal.
You're on! I'm not done!
Got you! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me
Mirage!
help.
How's this? See ya! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Barely a blip on our radar.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad... feeling about this.
Here I come!
Searing Flame!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Shot! Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing
Here I come!
Flame! Reload! Searing Flame!
Take
Reload!
this!
See ya!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark the
Rising
handle!
Wyvern!
I'm on it!
All yours! Try this!
Talent Storm!
Infernal Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning! I never miss!
How's this? See ya!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Talent
Sword
Storm!
Rain Alpha!
Cannon!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
It's over! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart
Rising
here.
Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on! Take this! Pierce through! I'll run you through!
Sword Lane Alpha! Blue escape! Cannon! Take this! Don't let them form a pack! Mirage! Try this!
Reload! Here's a healing art. First aid!
I'm on it!
I'm not... Slut!
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
Go! You're
Mirage!
mine.
Sword Lane Alpha!
See ya! Talent Storm!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come! Sonic Thrust!
I'm on it!
By the
Here I come! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
I'll run you
Rising
through!
I
Wyvern!
never miss.
Talent Storm!
It's over!
Excited.
Sonic
I'm
Thrust!
only getting started.
Sword Lane Alpha! I can feel my power growing! Right, here goes! Burn in hell! Blue escape!
How's this?
Pierce through!
See
Rising Wyvern!
Talent
I'm not
Storm! One
done.
final
Here I
push!
come!
Right! Give them all we
Sword
got!
Lane Alpha!
I'm out.
You're surrounded!
And more
Stay calm!
I'll burn out!
Watch and
Sword Lane Alpha!
by the power of water.
Take this!
I'm on it! See ya!
Here I come!
Talent Storm!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua.
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Power of water. Gemini Aqua.
I'm not
Power
done!
of water.
It's
I'll run
over!
you through!
Do it.
Got it coming!
Searing
Infernal...
flame. I can feel my precision improving.
What's this thing?
Get lost.
You're mine!
One's mine.
Pierce through!
Run you through!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Airborne beast.
Sword Lane Alpha! Take this! We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
Sword
handle it.
Lane Alpha! All yours! No escape!
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya! Talent Storm!
Here I go. You're mine.
Here I come!
I'm all stuck up.
Rising Wyvern!
Run away.
Blue escape! Mirage! Pierce through!
Burning.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha!
See ya!
Power of water.
Mirage! Sonic
Searing
Thrust!
flame.
Take this!
Reload.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Take it.
Mirage!
Do it.
It's over!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. This one's mine.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Ignite!
Flame of
You're
fury.
mine!
Do it.
Pierce through!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy.
crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Out of our way!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
You're
running through!
Fury!
Sword Rain Alpha! Mirage! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
By the power
Sword
of
Rain
water!
Alpha! Talent!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right. Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crow, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! Sword rain out! Reload! You're mine! Right behind!
Wyvern! Tusk Cannon!
By the power of water! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Pierce through! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
They're targeting shield!
No escape! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You all on!
Here,
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come! Pierce through! Take it! Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
It's on!
Try this!
Here I go!
Infernal
It's
Strike!
over! Here I go!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're on! All yours!
Take it!
I'll run you
Take
through!
Mine!
See ya!
Finish!
Do it!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Get lost!
Here I come! Sonic
I'll
Thrust!
run you through!
Pierce through!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Mirage!
By the
I'm on
power
it!
of water!
Ignite!
I'm ready!
Talon Storm!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Reload!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're
That's
mine!
it!
Strike!
One
Sword
final
Rain
push!
Alpha!
Right! Give them all we got!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'm on it! Slice!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Power of water!
You're
I'll
mine!
run you through!
Pierce through!
See ya! Talon
Here I
Storm!
come!
Tusk
Sword Rain
Cannon!
Alpha! You're mine!
I'll
Rising
run you
Wyvern!
through!
Mirage!
Coming!
Try
Talon
this!
Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Here I come!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Cannon!
Hit it on! Try this!
I'm on it!
Infernal Torrent! It's over!
By the
Talon
power of water!
Storm!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Cannon!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I'm on it!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Out of our way!
Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll run you through!
No escape!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Get lost!
Come and face me!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Coming!
Take it!
Talon Storm!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
There!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it. Slice!
Sword Rain
Let
the marksman handle this.
Take this!
This one's mine. Take it.
You're mine!
You're
Rising
mine.
Wyvern! Take this! Dragon Shot! Let me know if you're struggling.
What a rush!
Gotta break through!
Here, Flame of Fury!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Shot!
Fight it. It's over.
That's it! See ya! Talon!
Take it.
You're mine!
It's over.
Sword Rain Alpha! It's
you
time! Take
Here I
this!
go.
You're finished!
You're mine.
Mirage! Try this! Infernal
Here's a
Torrent!
healing art. First aid.
Take this! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray.
Take this!
Flame.
It's over!
Do it.
How's this?
Here I go.
That is
Do
coming.
it.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms. Being your own master. thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate...
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Sword Rain out! Come and face me!
Engage! I'm the truth! Swing her around here.
Engaging! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat dirt!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm.
Rising Riper! Take this! Mirage!
I'm on it. Getting started. Hear me, sleep! Where are you going?
Big blast! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Take it! Go! It's over!
I'm on it! Fall back! Fire in the hole! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! You're on!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Eat this!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Release!
Gemini Alpha!
Big blast! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Fall back! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload! I'm out of... Here, let me help.
Fall back!
First aid!
Engage! Fire in the hole! Rising Riper! I'm not done!
Gemini Alpha!
Fire report! Fire in the hole!
Here's a healing arc!
Eat this!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Fall back! This one's all mine! Fire in the hole! Here I come! Fall back! Here I come!
Handle this.
Sword Rain Alpha! Release!
Come and get it!
Take this! Rising Riper! You're on!
Fire in the hole! Reload! I never miss!
Eat this! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on! Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that
that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle! He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.